Weather coverage you can count on with Alabama's weather anchor of the year, WAAY 31's chief meteorologist Kate McKenna.
Although we did see some sunshine today, the clouds have been building in, and this is now the view all across North Alabama on the WAAY 31 Thompson Roofing and Construction Skycam Network. Our temperatures in the upper 60s, lower 70s, and all of us are now back to a mostly cloudy sky. With that in mind, these are clouds that are a little bit higher up in the atmosphere, not so low hanging. So the air at the surface is on the drier side, which means that as we start to see some showers work their way in, a lot of that moisture is going to be evaporating before it can actually reach the ground. I'll show you why that's the case in just a second, but look at the difference in temperatures. We are running 10 degrees warmer than the same time yesterday in Huntsville. It's a 14-degree warm up in Fayetteville, a 9-degree warm up in Scottsboro, Guntersville, and Decatur. So here's the WAAY 31 Storm Tracker early warning radar network. Hour 3 radar is still showing a pretty quiet picture, but when we've got the radar turned on from Memphis, you can also see the showers that are just off to the northwest. What's showing up here around Muscle Shoals, not actually reaching the ground. I've got the satellite layer turned on as well, and you can see all of that cloud cover in place. The wider view shows a very active picture here all along the Mississippi, but I reiterate, a lot of this is not going to be making a direct impact because of this. The air is just too dry right now. We've got dew points in the 30s and 40s, but as we still see that wind out of the south through tonight, that can help bring in a little more moisture. So I do expect some of that rain to materialize over North Alabama, just not in the same fashion that it's showing up there over the mid-Mississippi River Valley. As we go through tonight, not nearly as chilly as the past few nights. We're only dropping into the upper 50s. A few showers. Wouldn't be impossible to hear a rumble of thunder, but for the most part, thunderstorms really not expected on a widespread scale. Wind out of the southeast, 10 to 20 miles per hour. And through the day tomorrow, although we do start with that mostly cloudy sky, as the day goes on, we're going to see some sunshine breaking back through, and I've got your highs there closer to the 80-degree mark. The data source that you're looking at here through the rest of tonight into tomorrow, I still think is a little heavy-handed when it comes to painting that impression of showers all across the area, but still, let's go through this. Here's 9 o'clock tonight. Showers and maybe a rumble of thunder over the shoals, but notice how a lot of this just kind of keeps breaking up over North Alabama. So again, I say some of this will likely reach the ground, but not all of this will reach the ground. Here's 6 o'clock tomorrow morning. Look at this batch of rain coming from the northwest, and then watch it just kind of fall apart once it starts to move into North Alabama. That's the view by noon. I don't have any appreciable rain chances tomorrow, 10% still for Thursday. By the evening, clouds start to break up, and we are left with nothing but sunshine to end our work week from start to finish on Friday. And as we head into the weekend, there is more of the same. To drive this point home, notice that for the next 3 days, this is really talking about what we've got through tonight into tomorrow. Really not much measurable rain indicated here, about 1/10 of an inch at most. But over the next 7 days, a little more rain in the forecast, but not as much as previously expected. And that's because we think that this ridge of high pressure that's going to be setting up shop really doesn't allow much of an impact here with our next storm system that comes in Monday into Tuesday. What we will get is a drop in temperatures. We go from 82 Monday back down into the lower 70s Tuesday and Wednesday.